Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to share something to you about how I almost run into depression of recent. I lost my sense of identity. I lost believing in myself. I lost being productive at the things that I do. Are you just thinking in the mind of your mind that so therapists are normal? Yes, even therapists are humans. But we know how we treat ourselves. That's why we are therapists. We are trained for it. Anyways, by the way, so I couldn't really believe in myself, and instead of me thinking of the capacity of what I can do, me saying things like, I can do all things through Christ that strengthen me, this and that. I was even looking at my incompetence, my imperfections. I was just so low on myself, and I couldn't really believe anything good could really come out from me at that moment. And in the midst of those things, I discovered that I was losing myself totally. I wasn't the best part of myself, the best vibes of myself. And somebody noticed that in me, and the person just called my attention to it that this is not you, Tolu. I know you. I know the kind of person you are. I know what you do. I know what you represent. I know your core values. You have to find yourself. You have to speak to yourself. And as the person was saying that, I was like, this is what I need and stuff like that. When I dropped the card, it's what I was thinking to the same thing again. I was like, I'm tired. I don't know what to do. And I started crying and everything. But guess what? I took some time off and I went into my journal. I don't know if you have journals or you write things or you jot things down. It's very good therapeutic. This thing I just gave you one gist like that. So I went into my journals. I read a lot of things about how far I've come and things, and I became more filled with joy, and I became more positive, and I became more optimistic. And after that, I tried as much as possible to speak to people of like minds around me. I asked them about how far I've gone, who I am, and how God has, and they were able to really tell me that we are proud of you and stuff like that. You see, one thing about when you are sulking into depression is surround yourself with the right people. Sincerely, they will help you come back up on track and on time. And after that, I just took some time off to do some meditation on myself. I reflected on my life, self-reflection. Of course, I actually, I when I was trying to think of that and trying to go through my YouTube, I discovered I did something around self-reflection in January. And I said, oh my God, I did something around it. So I started reflecting on myself, my journey, and how God has been good to me. So I decided to stay and dwell more on the thoughts that are positive and how God has been good to me in these seasons than whatever it is that I really want to desperately want it to work and it's not working around me. One thing about depression is it starts with a thought and a lie about yourself of who you are not, and it makes you to want to start believing in what you should not believe in. And the easier you start getting rid of those lies, the easier it is for you to embrace the truth and the identity of who you are. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys.